This week on the Auto Insider, we're doing a side-by-side comparison, Nissan versus Toyota. It's the 2020 Nissan Frontier versus the 2020 Toyota Tacoma TRD. Frontier is the Pro 4X Crew Cab. For the Toyota, you have the 3.5-liter V6 Atkinson Cycle Dual VVTi engine, puts out 278 horsepower. And all new for the Frontier is a 310 horsepower, 3.8-liter V6 with a 9-speed automatic transmission. When you look at these vehicles, proportions are about the same. 5-foot beds, you have about the same height capacity, but here's where they differ a little. Payload. Toyota has a little higher payload capacity and has a gross vehicle weight a little bit over the Nissan Frontier. Not enough though to change your mind about which vehicle you're gonna buy. I will say though, that beefed up horsepower and that 9-speed transmission make this Nissan Frontier feel a lot more powerful than the Tacoma. But when we look at the numbers, they don't measure out that way. They're pretty equally yoked. As you can see here, the wife had a whole list of things for me to do, and these photos were not part of her plan. Well, we make our way to the inside. The Toyota seems to be a little bit above, a little more refined than the Nissan. You have all of your safety features here. You have the power window controls for that third window. One pushable button and it opens right up. You have the wireless Qi charging. You have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto that comes standard on this Tacoma TRD.
Would you like to hear your unread messages?
Don't know how much you'd use it, but it's nice to have it there. Also, just the setup and design here. The red trim around the radio is a nice extra piece. Second row, decent leg room. Cup holders are built right here from the front. A little bit sturdier than in the Nissan. We'll look at that when we get there. In the bed of the truck, a Tacoma bed liner, and you do have the power outlet here, so if you're gonna be doing the work, you can plug up, or for tailgating, you plug up right here in the bed of the truck. I think it's a nice little feature. Also, storage compartment here. You'd only put things in here that you don't mind losing. Doesn't have a lot, but it's a nice little extra. Leather seats, nice seating surface, comfortable truck. Everything is laid out pretty much where you'd expect it, including all of its safety features like Toyota Safety Sense. Now, when we get here to the Nissan, not as much detail has been added to features inside of here. You don't have Apple CarPlay, no Android Auto. You do have your choices of all-wheel drive, 4 high, 4 low. Cup holders here in the back seat, I think are a little bit flimsy. I would like to have seen it built in like in the Toyota. Still not something that would make me not buy it. When it comes to this utility control here in the back, Nissan did a great job of putting in features that allow you to tie down your load, as well as this rack here on the top. Now, when we get to the interior and the window, it's not power, but do you really need it? I like the stitching in the seats on the Pro 4 from Nissan Frontier. Both of them have skid plates under to protect your gas tank, oil cooler lines. They both have the built-in outboard shocks for off-roading. Both vehicles come with crawl control, hill start assist, hill descent assist. They are really made for off-roading. But you saw those flowers. You know we didn't go off-roading. We did get a little rocks in though. So it puts you to work. One of the things that I love and hate about trucks. But if you're gonna have a house, it's always a good idea to have a mid-size pickup truck. We'll tune in to the Auto Insider on News and Talk 1380 WAOK and get a complete review of my week in the Nissan Frontier and the Toyota Tacoma.